Okay, hello, I'm Joe Jansen, and I'd like to welcome you all to the 32nd Annual Business Champion of the Year Awards. My name is Joe Jansen from Keller Williams, and I am the chair of the Business Champion of the Year Awards Events Committee. And this is my favorite event because it's where we get to praise and recognize chamber partner businesses for the outstanding work they do in our community, especially during a year like this one. Please welcome me in joining Jim Barfield, the Executive Officer of Luke and Associates, and our incoming 2021 Board Chair, to welcome our special guests and say a few words. Jim?
Thank you, Joe. I'm here tonight representing your 2020 Chair, Jim McKnight, who apologizes for not being able to be here. He had a conflict this evening. Needless to say, this is not how any of us on the executive committee expected the year to go, but nonetheless, here we are, and the show must go on, even if it is virtually. But I have to say, with what businesses have experienced in 2020, this is a very special Business Champion of the Year event. To get to this point is a testament to the perseverance, strength, flexibility, and innovation of each nominee. Each is to be commended. At this time, I'd like to introduce our chamber past chairs in attendance: Gina Merrifield, Dina Ryder-Hicks, Linda Webster DeBay. And I'd also like to introduce our current board members. If you are a board member of the chamber in attendance tonight, please raise your hand or click on a Zoom reaction so that we can properly recognize you at this time. Thank you. Well, thank you for attending this evening, and we appreciate your service on our board, and we really appreciate your support for this event. It's now my pleasure to introduce your chamber leader, President and CEO, Jennifer Sugarman.
Thank you, Jim, and we're really I'm sure you're looking forward to your year as chair in 2021 as we continue to build back, and I know Jim McKnight appreciates you being here on his behalf of the committee. So as Jim said, I'm Jennifer Sugarman, for those of you that don't know me, but you should, because you've been around the chamber and you've been nominated for this great award. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to hear my voice a lot tonight because I've dubbed myself Master of Ceremonies, but I promise you I will keep us moving quick. So with that, I want to take the time to recognize some investors that go above and beyond for the chamber, that allow us to really put on programs for our smaller business community and just do so much more for Brevard. So our Chairman's Club are those that invest at one of our highest levels. As you can see there, it's Cedar Creek Life Center, Fish Lips Waterfront Bar and Grill, Victory Casino Cruises, and Wild Ocean Market. So thank you very much for what you do for our chamber and for the business community here in Brevard. Our second group of higher tier investors are our trustees. As you can see, there are a lot of them, and that is a wonderful problem to have as a chamber, especially in a year like 2020. I am going to take the time to quickly read through their names because it is what is promised to them. It's what they deserve for what they do for the chamber, and I want to make sure we highlight every single one of them. So with that, the chamber trustees are 360 Hospitality, Artemis IT, ASRC Federal, AT&T, Blue Water Creative Group, Viera Voice, Brunswick Integrated Manufacturing Center, Canaveral Port Authority, Clear Channel Outdoor, Community Bank of the South, Enotiva Lending Solutions, EverythingBrevard.com, Florida Power and Light Company, Health First Health Plans, Help You Build Services, Hilton Cocoa Beach Oceanfront, Holiday Inn Club Vacations, Hometown News Media Group, International Palms Resort and Conference Center, J. Media, Launch Network Digital Media Services, LBA Hospitality, Live Vine Media featuring MERRITT Island Now magazine, McDonald's, Morse Ocean Partner, Orlando Melbourne International Airport, Remy Properties, Rock Paper Simple, Rockledge Regional Medical Center, Sam's Club of Cocoa, Savings Safari, Sorensen Moving and Storage, SpaceCoastDaily.com, Space Coast Fun Guide, Space Coast Magazines, SpaceCoastCityGuide.com. You thought I'd be tripped up at this point, you were wrong. Texas Roadhouse Viera, the Viera Company, USSSA Space Coast Complex, Victoria Landing Assisted Living and Memory Care, Viera Del Mar Health and Rehabilitation Center, Waste Management, and Zeke Payment Solutions. Let's all take a drink of whatever you have. Mine's LaCroix. Just get rehydrated after that. Thank you so much for your support, Chairman's Club and trustees. Now I'm going to introduce who is most important to me on a day-to-day basis, because I certainly could not manage the chamber alone. So with that, I'm going to ask if they'll just wave on their screen or give a thumbs up. Sandy Owens, who is our Vice President, we're very happy to have her back on staff. She is here this evening and helped us put this event together, so thank you, Sandy. Darby Miller, our Convention and Visitors Bureau Director, who works very hard every day, and we're seeing a few less tourists than we're used to in the tourism office, but she's still out there every day doing wonderful things on behalf of the Cocoa Beach area. Cheryl Clark, who is our Senior Manager of Partnership Development. Cheryl's been with the Chamber 18, 19 years now, and she is one of the top sales reps for chambers of our size in the entire country, so we're very proud of her. Darlene Montano, who is managing this PowerPoint tonight and trying to make all the videos work virtually, so let's give her an extra clap virtually. Thank you, Darlene. She's our Director of Communications. And Amy Builder couldn't be here tonight, but she is our bookkeeper. I always make the joke when we do our new partner presentations to be nice to her, because she's the lovely lady that sends you your bill, and we want to make sure you have a great experience when you're paying that. So that is our staff. That is who we are, but so much more than that. We are you, the partners, and I'm so happy to be here.
What to do.
Just welcoming you and celebrating you and everything you do. I'm going to take this moment just to remind you to please mute yourself if you're not speaking. If you're introduced and you have a speaking role, then unmute and then mute yourself back. Okay, so with that, tonight's event would not be possible without the generous support of our sponsors. Our title sponsor, who you'll be hearing from in a few minutes, Waste Management, thank you very much. Our executive sponsors, Cedar Creek Life Center, Florida Power and Light Company, Florida Today, Hometown News Media Group, Wild Ocean Market, and our corporate sponsors, Beachside Hotel and Suites, and Morsecom. We'd also like to thank our communication sponsors who put together an advertising package valued at over $15,000 for each of our award winners tonight. Thank you for what you're doing for our local businesses. They are 98.5 FM The Beach, Clear Channel Outdoor, everythingbrevard.com, Florida Today, Hometown News Media Group, Saving Safari, SpaceCoastDaily.com, Space Coast Magazines, and the Viera Voice. So thank you to all of our sponsors. And before I move on, we'd like to play a very special video message by two of our sponsors. We'll do it back to back, FPL and Wild Ocean Market.
Ever since I was younger, I always wanted to be behind the chair. And I'll get like these new baby dolls and Barbies, and I'll get in trouble for cutting their hair.
For me to be able to find a place where like people are embracing my art, but also contribute and do something for the community, and that's my favorite part.
We have been through so much with our customers, being a business that they can rely on.
In a time like COVID-19, where it's very important to count every penny, the FPL Business Energy Managers helped us essentially because it really helped us identify different ways that we could save money.
We realized that our refrigeration is consuming most of our energy. We've put cooling blankets over our fruits and vegetables at night, and we've been able to lower our bill.
We swapped out the normal bulbs with LED bulbs, and we have over 200, so you can only imagine our bill is way lower.
I don't think anybody can say they've been through anything like this.
I love the fact that FPL even came out with something to help small businesses in a time of extreme need. That's definitely helped a lot.
Thank you, FPL.
Local, wild-caught seafood. Simply stated, that is what we do and who we are. Our commitment to quality, wild-caught seafood has been not just our trademark, but our beacon and heading over the years. With an emphasis on locally harvested product, custom fish cutting, unique hand processing, and docks in Port Canaveral, we are able to set a new standard for high-quality seafood and thus a better understanding of our natural resources. We have been family owned and operated for over 3 generations, and we are proud to keep our fisheries alive. From the ocean to the moment of purchase, we are involved in every single step, meaning we know exactly where our seafood is caught, docked, and processed. We are Wild Ocean Seafood Market, and our goal is to provide high quality, fresh, local, sustainable seafood to our customers at the best price, and to champion the value of locally caught, sustainable, and fresh seafood.
Awesome, thank you, Wild Ocean. I know a few of you couldn't see the video. You could hear it though, and you were looking at my face. So if that was you, I'm sorry, but that's why I put on makeup for these kinds of things. But they were wonderful videos. It came through perfectly for me. I hope you did see it. If not, you heard it. And I want to thank all of our sponsors very much. So by registering for this event, you are essentially being given your admission fee back to you. And I'll tell you why we're doing that. This is by way of gift cards to support local chamber partner restaurants, an industry that's been hardest hit by this ongoing pandemic. We would love to see you in person. So if you're able, at some point this week, we do encourage you to stop by the Chamber's main location in Merritt Island to pick up your gift cards and just to say hello. We'd love to see you in person. If we do not see you by this time next week, we will automatically mail your gift cards to the address we have on file for you. If you feel so inclined, please also go ahead and put in the chat whether or not you intend to stop by the chamber or if your preference is for us to mail you a gift card. And we will make sure that that happens, your gift cards. I'd like to thank Chamber Partners Fish Lips Waterfront Bar and Grill in Port Canaveral and Texas Roadhouse in Vieira for donating these cards. We purposely made the value $5 of each, and we sincerely hope that you will use them to purchase further items for your families in an effort to support these local restaurants. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker this evening. Not only is she an incredible leader here in our community during this time of great uncertainty, I'm also very proud to call her a personal friend. As you listen to her speak, please type any questions you have along the way in the chat. You can read her full bio in the event program that was emailed to you. Bonus points if you printed it out like I did. And so you can read her full bio there, but in an effort to save time and to get to her very important and very inspiring talk, it's my pleasure to now introduce to you Catherine Rudloff, Executive Director of We Venture at FIT.
Thank you, Jen. Can everyone hear me? We're good? Fantastic. Well, it is really an honor to be with all of you tonight as we recognize entrepreneurs and business owners who contribute to the economic foundation that we all depend on here in our little slice of heaven. As Executive Director of We Venture Women's Business Center at Florida Tech, I have the honor of getting to know and support hundreds of small businesses in our community as we strive to help them launch and grow, and these days to sustain their businesses. As an SBA resource partner, I was able to participate in a few events last week to celebrate National Small Business Week. And that got me very excited for today. And I don't know if Jen, you planned that it was National Small Business Week, but it's great timing. And I'm really excited because I think it's so important to celebrate the ingenuity, the talent, and the determination of entrepreneurs right here on the Space Coast. Plato said that what is honored in a country will be cultivated there. So events like this are not self-congratulatory, and this is not superficial. On the contrary, it is essential that we honor the hardworking men and women who build up our communities because they provide hope and inspiration to us all. And while America has always had an entrepreneurial spirit about us, we absolutely cannot take that for granted. You don't need me to tell you that 2020 has shaken us all to our core. The stress of enduring a global pandemic, economic uncertainty, social unrest, and one too many natural disasters for my taste, it's left many of us on the brink of collapse, both figuratively and literally. And businesses of all shapes and sizes across all industries are undergoing seismic challenges, from orders to close their doors to drastically changing work environments and customer behaviors and expectations. But it's not all bad news. There are businesses making their way in this chaos. There are entrepreneurs who are seizing new opportunities. And we as a community are taking time today to honor that grit and that determination of those around us who are working so hard to grow their business, and they will not be dissuaded. And they inspire us to stay in the game as well. Last year, Florida Tech did some rebranding. And I think it was very fortuitous that they landed and honed in on the word relentless. The university's motto, "To the stars through science," it isn't just about setting a lofty goal and reaching for it. It's about having curiosity, creativity, passion, and courage to pursue seemingly impossible aspirations relentlessly. At We Venture, we really embraced this word relentless in 2020 because we understand that that describes exactly the mindset of entrepreneurs. They do not let anything get in the way of their success. They come to a venture and they work relentlessly to bring it to life and to help it grow. And when faced with forces beyond their control, entrepreneurs will find ways to adapt. I like to say when others see obstacles, entrepreneurs see opportunity. And because these entrepreneurs are the backbone of our America, we can call on their strength and their resilience and their perseverance to triumph. And we can know that our economy will thrive once again. The business community will rise to whatever challenge 2020 wants to throw at us next. And in doing so, we will lift the entire community up with us because we are in it for the long haul. Some of you know I used to work in politics, and I like to joke that politicians come and go in 4 or 8 year terms. And okay, sometimes a few of them stay a little bit longer than that. But businesses, you could be here for 20, 30. How awesome is it when we celebrate a business that's been in our community for 3 generations, over 50 years? The business community has built up Brevard over the last 65 years to be a powerhouse economy of global and even interplanetary reach. But yet we maintain that small town local charm that we all love so much and that serves our families so well. We have a lot to be grateful for here on the Space Coast. Communities across Florida that rely primarily on tourism are getting crushed in this recession and this pandemic. But here in Brevard, we are the #1 diversified MSA in the entire state. And looking at our sales year over year for the month of May, so keep in mind, this is right after the shutdown, when our communities were just beginning to phase into reopening. Statewide, Florida as a whole was down 16%, with some communities like Orlando, Kissimmee down 40%, Miami down over 33%. But here, our Melbourne, Palm Bay region, we were only down 4%. While the rest of the state saw a significant drop in business investment, our region actually reported a 15% increase. That's great news. That's awesome news. It's shocking news. We're so lucky. And because many of the large corporations that we do have here were able to pivot relatively easy to remote work, the vast majority of our well-paying white-collar jobs have remained employed, and they continue to be able to patronize and support the smaller businesses and restaurants in our community. We are already showing signs of resiliency. The unemployment rate in Brevard dropped from 9.3% in July to 6.2% in August. That's over 10,000 of our neighbors that have already been able to get back to work in our slow season, right? That's great news. I give a lot of credit for all this good news to the work of the chambers and the EDC and our local community leaders from the early 2000s who worked together to prioritize diversifying our economy in the looming shuttle shutdown years. Thanks to those efforts over a decade ago, today, we are relatively well positioned to weather this storm. And while yes, our tourism sector is really hurting, but we have much to be grateful for. The USSSA, I always get that wrong, so I'll make sure I got that right. That partnership that was forged in recent years is now proving to be a sound investment, and it has been providing reliable tourism year-round, just as we hoped. And how many people were able to support or benefit from that quick pickup of the Junior Olympics this summer? Talk about seizing opportunity. I am so proud of the teamwork that pulled off those events in less than 2 months planning. I think this is going to go down in Space Coast legend, and my hats go off to the TDC and everyone involved in bringing the Junior Olympics to the Space Coast and ensuring that those events happen safely. Research has already shown that consumers are not rushing back to international travel, and they won't be flying anytime soon, which makes our drivable beaches and our local attractions very attractive to Americans tired of being quarantined. We all should have reason to be optimistic that the 2020 winter season very well could be record-breaking for the Space Coast. as Northerners who've been cooped up for a year decide they're ready to get out and head for some sunshine. But that is a reminder that we must remain diligent. We have to adapt and live in the world as it is, not as we wish it were. And that means the business community leading the charge for safely reopening and following social distance guidelines so our customers, our clients, and our employees can remain safe and we can remain open. Since this pandemic began, it is clear that the business community, much more than the politicians, understand that consumer confidence is what is going to drive this recovery. So if we as businesses can continue to adapt our operations to help consumers feel safe, then we will continue to be okay. And I think the Junior Olympics went a long way this summer in showing people that the Space Coast is still a safe place to visit. Brevard is incredibly community oriented. And while we did not need a global pandemic to remind us that we're all connected, it has nonetheless strengthened the bonds between us. Buy local is not going to be just a tagline this year. It is a moral imperative. We must support each other. We are all in this together, and while the future remains wildly uncertain, there is one thing I have confidence in. We are a community that is forward-looking. The Space Coast is inspired, not by profits, but by the possibility of tomorrow. And all of the nominees tonight have navigated the coronavirus pandemic while supporting their employees and supporting our community. They are wonderful examples of the strong foundation upon which our community is built. I want to share with you again the quote from Plato, because I hope you will all remember it. What is honored in a country will be cultivated there. So thank you to Jen and the Cocoa Beach Chamber for recognizing this. For 32 years, you've taken the time to honor entrepreneurs in our community. And while I totally understand this Zoom session is not as fun as an in-person event with an open bar, it is incredibly important that you are all here tonight. And I'm so grateful that you recognized how important these awards are and that the Chamber pivoted to a virtual event and that you all chose to attend to help honor what we want to cultivate in our community. Curiosity, drive, creativity, passion, and the courage that these business leaders all demonstrate. Be inspired by them and stand with them shoulder to shoulder in their relentless pursuit of success in 2020. So Jen, thank you for having me. I hope that was the pep talk that we all needed because I truly believe that we are stronger together. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Catherine. It was an amazing pep talk until you talked about the chamber having an open bar. I don't know what kind of budget you think we have. That just crashed and burned right there.
We can dream, Jen. We can dream.
We can dream. We can dream. No, but thank you very much. I really appreciate you being here and doing this. And it was exactly the message that I needed. And hopefully, I know all of our attendees got a lot out of it. I didn't have any questions come through yet in the chat. And I think we're a intimate enough group where I could just ask you if you have a question for Catherine, if you will unmute yourself and ask her. She is a wealth of information. She's not just a great cheerleader and pep talker. She actually does a lot on the day-to-day to help businesses here on the Space Coast, which we want to thank you for. So if anyone has a question for her about what she just said or We Venture in general or any of their programs, now would be the time.
I'll put my contact information in the chat too, so folks can always reach me if they have any questions.
Perfect. Give it a second, because you know the second I keep rolling with this, someone's going to say, I had a question. Okay. Share with everyone too where you got your information for the year-over-year sales, because it's something that a lot of our state business leaders hadn't even heard yet that was dug up. And we were very encouraged.
Let me find the link and I'll paste it.
Perfect. Thank you. That's important for people to see. All right, I'm getting a lot of thank you, Catherines. I'm going to keep going unless someone stops me. Thank you, Catherine. I really appreciate you being here and for doing this.
Thank you for having me, and congratulations to all of the businesses nominated.
Thanks. Okay. No one stopped me yet. Okay. And now for the reason we're all here. As we begin to award our Business Champion of the Year winners, please refer once again to your program for this year's categories, nominees, and previous year's winners. A special thank you to our judges who were selected through our relationship established at the United States Chamber of Commerce and are all well versed in the unique makeup of our community. Each judge utilized meticulous judging criteria. These are all judges who manage chambers across the Southeast United States and are well aware of what it takes for a business to become successful and the reasons behind why they should be recognized. These judges look at 5 different criteria while examining each nominee's submitted information: vision, growth, stability, innovation, and community involvement. Thank you to Christine Blaine, Vice President, Victoria Chamber of Commerce, Rob Braddon, President and CEO of the Greater Dalton Chamber of Commerce, Allison McKee, Director of Marketing and Events, Georgetown Chamber of Commerce, and Beth Truelove, CEO, White County Chamber of Commerce. We are doing things a little bit differently this year since this is a virtual event after all. Prior to each award category, we will be playing a series of video comments from our nominees, graciously edited and put together for us by one of the nominees themselves, J. Media. So thank you, J. for not only editing these videos together, but assisting us in making this event come to life on the screen. As a reminder, once the videos have been played and our award presenter speaks, each announced winner will have a brief 2 minutes to address our attendees tonight. So before I get the first award started, our first category this evening is Startup Business Champion of the Year, which is a business who has started within the last 2 years. So let's hear from our nominees.
I'm Clayton Ray.
I'm Robin Ray.
And we are Cool Ray's Air Conditioning and Heating, the best AC service under the sun. We joined the chamber as soon as we opened our business, and it gave us the tools and helped us build relationships that built our business, and they continue to this day.
Being the Business Champion of the Year would be a huge honor and mean exponential growth for our company, allowing us to provide a superior level of comfort to even more homeowners in the community.
My name is Larry Germano, Public Relations Manager for Gio's Italian Ice. The Chamber helped us bring our company to the community with great marketing ideas. Winning this award is more than a plaque. It recognizes all the hard work that we put into our products, developing tastes unmatched in Brevard County. It will make our family proud.
Hi, I'm Heather Hausler here with Raccoon Groomers and Rockwood. Winning this award would be a huge accomplishment. Being with the Chamber of Cocoa Beach has really made my business succeed. I started off with 30 clients and now I have over 450. Winning this award would be amazing. Hope you choose us! Yeah!
Hello, my name is Alan Bernstein. I'm the owner and chief HR consultant for HR Office Savers. The Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber was the first group we joined in early 2018 when I opened my doors. The Chamber has helped me to meet new people and learn more about my business. Winning this award would mean to me the recognition and validation that we are truly making a difference. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Virginia Nelson. I'm the president and owner of Nelson's Professional Cleaning Services. And what Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber have done for my business is given us more exposure within our community and gain more customers. Winning this award to me will be lifetime changing, and it'll mean the world to me.
Hi, I'm Katie Morrissey, and with my partner, Gary Morrissey, we opened Rocket Gym and Rec LLC. When we first opened the doors to the first part of our business, the gym, we joined the chamber. Winning this award would mean our hard work has paid off.
Hey guys, it's Jennifer Cloak here, but you may know me as Jenny K. My husband Edot and I own and operate Sandy Roots Photography.
Yeah, since joining in 2018, the Cocoa Beach Chamber has been instrumental in our continued success as a small business in the Space Coast. They are a constant source of support for business networking and regularly help us generate leads to extend our customer base.
Winning this award would greatly impact our business in 2 ways. Not only will it allow us to expand our advertising and visibility within the Space Coast area, but also allow us to continue our mission of giving back to the communities we serve.
Yeah, we appreciate all the nominations and thank you for your consideration for Business Champion of the Year.
Thank you.
How fun was that? I think you're getting a eclectic group of our chamber, and that is our personality. We're from all 4 corners there, and we just love it so much. So with that, to assist us in making this announcement, please welcome Dina Ryder-Hicks, Public Affairs Manager for Waste Management and past chair of the Chamber.
All right, thank you, Jen, and good evening, everyone, and thank you to Jim and Joe as well. I'm pleased to join you here this afternoon. Waste Management is proud to be the title sponsor for the Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber's Business Champion of the Year Awards. Waste Management continues to be the industry leader in engaging the latest technology to better serve our customers and ensure the safety of our drivers and our communities. During this unprecedented and challenging time, we've continued to provide curbside collection services to area residents. The COVID-19 pandemic continues to have an impact on all of us, and Waste Management's commitment is to protect our employees while they are able to continue providing essential services to all of our residents and businesses. We thank you very much for your continued support and for the trust and confidence you place in Waste Management. And we hope you enjoy the event this evening, and thank you very much for your time. Tonight's first category is Startup Business Champion. As I read the Startup Business Champion nominees, please wave or raise your hand or unmute and cheer, toast yourselves and cheer to be recognized. The nominees are Cool Rays Air Conditioning and Heating, Gio's Italian Ice, Grafton Groomers, HR Office Savers, Nelson's Professional Cleaning Services, Rocket Gym and Rec, and Sandy Roots Photography. All right, I'm opening the pretend envelope here. And the winner is we're all waiting very patiently.
Talk about suspense. Darlene, go ahead and move the thing forward.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, drum roll. All right, Cool Rays.
Congratulations. Yay.
Congrats. Very good. Congratulations to Cool Rays Heating and Air Conditioning. And Cool Rays, if you would like to speak, you have 2 minutes for a congratulatory speech.
I just want to say thank you guys so much. The Chamber has done amazing things for us. That's, like I said in the little video, that's the first thing that we did when we opened. So getting plugged in with the leads groups, going to new partner orientations, and Wednesday, Fridays, and all the events that they had really made a huge difference in helping us connect around the community. So that definitely set us apart and got us going, and really was instrumental part of us getting to where we are right now. So we just really appreciate you guys so much and everything that you've done for us. And we can't wait to keep going and see what this whole business has in store for us. Anything, Clayton?
I think you got it covered. So I don't think I can top that.
We just ran out for a work call right as they announced the.
Oh, see, dedication to craft. Congratulations, guys.
Exactly. But thank you guys so much for everything.
Well, thank you. Congratulations, Cool Rays. I put this in the chat too, but just a reminder that everyone that's nominated here tonight should win this. And I wish we could say everybody wins, but we just appreciate you very much. Thank you, Dina, for presenting that. And congratulations again to our first category, Startup Business Champion of the Year, Cool Rays. Okay, so before I get our second category rolling, it's Small Business Champion, which are businesses with 1 to 25 employees. Before I introduce our next presenter, let's hear from the nominees in this category. And reminder, if you can't see the video, we'll send it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Carrie Roberts. I'm an independent agent representing AFLAC. The Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber of Commerce has helped me to grow my business through building and nurturing relationships with other chamber partners. What it means to me to win this honor is validation as a business in Brevard County. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chris Drennan, President and CEO of Citrus Solution Carpet Cleaning Space Coast. The Cocoa Beach Chamber has given me invaluable resources, ways to help the local community, and most of all, it's given me camaraderie. Winning this award would mean that all the hard work that I have invested into my company has finally paid off, and that my peers trust that I would give nothing but exceptional service to each and every customer.
Oh, hey. Hold on a second. I'm Dana White, the founder and CEO of J. Media, where we help create, define, and brand businesses as a full-service marketing agency. First, we'd like to say thank you to the Cocoa Beach Chamber for the Business Champion of the Year nomination. This is a great honor, and we greatly appreciate it. I can remember back in 2016 at my first Wednesday Friends Day where I didn't know anyone, to now going to new partner orientation, our team and myself feel like we're around friends and family. So once again, we'd like to say thank you for this nomination and we love you all.
Hello, I'm Adam Copenhaver, Digital Strategist and Territory Manager for Linkio, a worldwide leader in web development. The Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber has assisted our company in growing throughout Florida, and winning this award would mean the world to our team. We are honored to continue our work to help you make your mark on the internet. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Laura Soto, and I'm the owner of Positive Training Academy. Being a member of the CBRCC has been pivotal to my business success, mainly due to marketing and networking. And winning this award would mean to me that even someone without a business degree can be successful if they use the best resources and follow their dreams.
Hello, my name is Evelyn Schleffer. I am the Space Coast representative for Platinum Science and Design. The Chamber has become part of our family. It has tremendously helped us grow this business for 8 years now. Winning this award would mean the world to me because I get to spread the joy and the love with my clients who have made all this possible. Thank you.
Hi, Nicole Fear, Regional Leader, Primerica Financial Services. The Chamber has just been awesome. They've been great and made a huge impact on my business, from growing a client base from scratch after moving out to Brevard County 3 to 4 years ago. Winning this award would be just a huge compliment in knowing that people have that level of trust in what I do. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carol Goen. I'm the owner of Ryan Reporting and Brevard Legal Video. We are located in Rockledge, Florida, and I have court reporters and videographers, and we also have conference rooms available for rent. And I want to thank the Chamber for everything it's offered to us as members since 2012, and thank you so much for the nomination this year. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Kiwana Thomas, personal finance strategist and owner of Set for Increase LLC. Winning this award would mean we would gain more exposure to let everybody know that the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle is not an option for them. Thank you for helping us keep everyone's money on a mission.
Hi, I'm Jeff Mikowski, also known as Maverick, owner of the Top Gun Painters. Being a partner in the Chamber of Commerce has enabled me to meet other successful business people in my area. The Chamber provides the people and the resources I need to grow. Winning the Chamber of Commerce Champion of the Year Award would mean we're doing the right things and meeting the right people. Thank you very much for your consideration. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Keith Giles. I'm founder and CEO.
I'm Pam Giles, Vice President. And I'm Cheryl Borneman, the CFO.
And we are Ferris Health Partners,
a better-known agency. We teach our clients of any age to be smart healthcare consumers.
Okay, I hope many of you could see that. Here to announce the winner of this category is Nancy Soliday, the Regional Vice President of Advertising for Local IQ Florida, which is the sales and marketing arm of USA Today, including Florida Today. Nancy?
Thank you, Jen, and thank you to the Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber for allowing me to present this Small Business Champion Award this evening. We all know that local businesses are the cornerstone for every community across our great nation, and we all know the challenges and complications most have faced this year. I read a statistic last week from Klarna Research that said 66% of shoppers will shop more at local small businesses this holiday season. There's a groundswell of rising support for shopping local not seen before. And as Catherine said earlier, small businesses need to be prepared because the 2020 holiday shopping season will look very different this year. We need to adapt to consumer needs to capture the positive outcomes she discussed. When holiday shoppers in the same study were asked what they care most about in 2020, they listed knowing your business's COVID protocols as number one. They want to know the precautions your business is taking to keep them safe before they make the drive. So make sure your protocols are very clearly stated on your website. They also want to know if you offer curbside pickup or home delivery. Clearly, shoppers are concerned about their health because 80% have said they will consolidate their shopping to make fewer trips than they did in previous years to limit their possibility of exposure. So since 2/3 of shoppers have told us they want to support your business and have told us that they want to know that you're keeping it safe, it is now up to the small business owners to ensure we can meet their requests and prove it before they leave the house. So if they went to your website today, could they clearly see your COVID protocols and what you're doing to keep them safe? And if someone who is in the high risk category wanted to visit or shop with you, could they order something online and then have it delivered to their home or pick it up curbside? These are the questions that have to be answered now on your website and in your advertising. At Local IQ, we can help you adapt to our new reality and carry forth the positive outlook Catherine presented. Local IQ, as Jen mentioned, is the marketing arm of the USA Today network with over 300 locations nationwide, running over 1 million digital campaigns to over 300,000 customers, producing 240 million leads nationwide. But running that many successful digital marketing campaigns is meaningless unless you capture those learnings from those campaigns by region and by business segment and apply those for our local businesses. Most small businesses like yours don't have the budget to experiment. They need the comfort of proven results from campaigns that are optimized locally and whose results can be accessed 24/7 with a customized performance dashboard. We exist solely to empower businesses with the knowledge and marketing support to spark smarter growth and confidence in their ability to thrive. We are proud to partner with industry leaders like Google, Facebook, and Bing, just to name a few, to bring the latest and greatest insights to business owners. Plus, as their largest customer, we get to play with the latest toys to help you grow, and we get to do that right here in our home in Brevard County. Our name, Local IQ, is built on the word local, with trust built over years of value journalism and support of the communities across our network, including right here with Florida Today, combined with IQ, intelligent business solutions, tech, tools, and industry-leading products and insights. We are local, we are your neighbors. We share a commitment to supporting Brevard commerce, enabling businesses to connect with customers where we live, work, and serve. We are so proud to support the Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber and to now present tonight's Small Business Champions Award. As I read the Small Business Champion nominees, please wave or raise your hand or unmute and cheer to be recognized. And the nominees are Aflac, Carrie Roberts, Citrus Solution Carpet Cleaning of the Space Coast, Media, Linkio, Positive Training Academy, Platinum Signs and Promo Products, Primerica Financial Services, Nicole Fuhrer, Ryan Reporting, Set for Increase, yeah, Top Gun Painters, and Versus Health Partners. And the winner is Ryan Reporting. Nice. So Ryan Reporting, you have 2 minutes to talk to everybody about your business and what this means to you. Congratulations.
Yay! I pray that Carol was able to make it on and that she's on one of these phones, because she went on vacation and clearly wasn't anticipating winning. So we did everything we could to get her here and she registered. But Carol, did you happen to join us by phone? Okay, if she did, or if someone's here from Ryan Reporting, please jump on. But if not, I am happy to accept this award on their behalf. We will be making sure they get all of their goodies. Congratulations, Ryan Reporting, for being our Small Business Champion of the Year. And everybody, once again, I can't stress this enough, deserves this award. I'm just so excited for all of you for being nominated this year. Okay. Thank you, Nancy. Tonight's third category is Medium Business Champion, or companies with 26 to 100 employees. Before I introduce our next presenter, let's hear from the nominees in this category.
Hi, my name is Jason Rodriguez. I'm the Executive Director here at Cedar Creek in Merritt Island, Since we've partnered with the Chamber of Commerce, we've been able to expand the exposure of all the wonderful services, amenity, and care we provide for our residents who've called us home for many years. Winning this award would bring recognition to the staff's hard work and dedication throughout this past 12 months, and thank you so much for the nomination.
Hi, this is Robert Schaff with Morse Communications. Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber has allowed us the opportunity to become partners with other businesses in our community and get involved with them. Winning this award would mean that we've been recognized as a business that gets involved in the community around them.
I'm Scott Sorensen, CEO and Sorensen Moving and Storage. The Cocoa Beach Chamber has been extremely helpful in our efforts to work with other businesses in the community and further grow our company. Winning this award would help us further show our commitment to helping and supporting our community. Thank you very much.
Okay, so with that, here to announce the winner of this award is Lori Pinkley, Account Executive for Daytona Melbourne Division for Clear Channel Outdoor. Lori?
Thank you, Jennifer. I'm Lori with Clear Channel Outdoor, and I'm also your 2020 CDB Chair. Very early when I began participating in our chamber, I was searching for my whys. Why am I here? What can I expect from this journey? And I learned very early on that the reason is to be a good community partner and to expect nothing. The results have been short of amazing with many new friends and colleagues. It's an honor to be the CVB chair, and I've had an absolute dream team for the 2020 Space Coast Food Festival from February. All of the nominees today are great community partners. They have learned in the most trying of times in 2020 to pivot, to continue to move forward with adverse conditions. Today, I have the honor to be here on the Zoom to recognize each and every one of you here for your contributions to the community and business this year. Clear Channel Outdoor connects you and your business to your customers and community with billboards, both printed and digital, SCAT, 321 Transit, and mobile advertising. Over the past few years, we have moved out-of-home advertising to new levels with the ability to understand those who see billboards to capture their demographics and their behavior so that we can better target your efforts and meet the needs of your advertisers. Clear Channel reaches all of Brevard County and beyond. We are involved in both Melbourne and Palm Bay chambers also, as well as We Venture, Melbourne Chamber, Melbourne Main Street, Junior Achievement, Brevard Public Schools, and more. Today, I stand with you all to share the determination to make it through this year and to find the positive. Thank you. And without further suspense, our nominees for the Medium Business Champion of the Year are Cedar Creek Life Center, Morsecom, and Sorensen Moving and Storage. And the envelope says Sorensen Moving and Storage. Yay.
Woohoo! Mr. Sorensen, can you unmute your iPad from the lovely Yacht Club and give us a 2-minute address? Clyde will help.
Yes. Hello, everybody. I want to recognize and congratulate the other nominees. And I really want to thank the Cocoa Beach Chamber of Commerce for this prestigious award. All of us at Sorensen Moving and Storage are deeply appreciative of this award. This year has been especially hard on all of us, the community and our company, and together all of us are getting through a very, very difficult time. As CEO and owner of Sorensen Moving and Storage, I owe all of our success to the Sorensen team for everything that we've accomplished over the last 64 years of business. I really want to sincerely thank the Cocoa Beach Chamber of Commerce once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for all you do. And I can just say personally, I'm so happy for everyone nominated, but thanks for all the help with our moves, especially as the chamber had to close down one of its offices due to budget concerns from COVID. So thank you very much for what you do. Okay, thank you, Lori. Tonight's final category. We made it. Tonight's final category and nonprofit business champion. Before I introduce our final award presenter, let's hear from our nominees in this category.
Hi, I'm Teresa Clifton, Executive Director of the Brevard Humane Society. The Cocoa Beach Regional Chamber of Commerce has been a great resource for us, making connections in our business community. Winning this award acknowledges the efforts of our work in animal welfare.
2020 sure has changed. What hasn't changed are the drug overdose deaths. My name is Barbie Thrower, and I'm the Executive Director for Space Coast Recovery. The Cocoa Beach Chamber of Commerce has helped us fuel our momentum towards our mission. Winning this award would shine a light on those fearless men and women who choose recovery. Thank you.
Way to go. Love both of these organizations. Okay, so now here to present our award, our final award this evening is Rick Keelan. Rick is the Sales Manager for Hometown News Media Group.
Good evening, everyone. Again, I'm proud to present this award. And a little bit about this year. I think back and I'm wondering in 2015 if I had this, what was going on as part of my 5-year plan. I don't think so. But it's been a challenging year for everyone. Facing a crisis. I think the best way to handle something like that is to look for opportunity. At the Hometown News, we pride ourselves on the fact that we're very much involved in our community. We have 5 editions, hyper local. That way we cover Brevard in the best way. And on the onset of this crisis, we saw, like Jennifer had mentioned, that the restaurants were taking a hit. So we kind of retooled things a little bit, and we offered free advertising to any of the restaurants that were gonna do takeout or online ordering. We did that at the beginning just to kind of help them along. And then we went back to the drawing board and we started to think of different ways that we could help out small businesses. We've come up with some really good solid plans. Some have been introduced. I encourage anyone who hasn't looked at what we offer to reach out to us. Like I say, our goal is to help out small businesses. That's how the Hometown News grew from one small little paper in Fort Pierce to 15 papers up and down the coast of Florida. So everyone's faced with new challenges. We recognize that, and we are proud to offer many different opportunities. We've adapted into the online world as well, and always with top of mind your budget as a concern. I know it's a tough economic times, but we all can get through this together. Again, the chamber, the Cocoa Beach Chamber, and all the chambers in Brevard County have done a wonderful job to help the community get through this. Without further ado, I'd like to read the nominees. And the nominees for Nonprofit Profit Business Champion are the Brevard Humane Society and Space Coast Recovery. I went ahead and made a little envelope for myself, and now we're just waiting to announce the winner. And the winner is Space Coast Recovery. Congratulations. Here's your opportunity to speak for a couple minutes, if you're there.
I'm right here.
Congratulations.
Here I am.
Yay!
Thank you so very much for this award. The most amazing thing about winning this award is it brings the recognition and the awareness to our agency and to our mission. I have an amazing staff that has the compassion and the experience to help those struggling with addiction. We're located in Cocoa, Florida. We've been there since 1969. Everybody knows somebody that's struggling with addiction. We're there. There's hope. Recovery is possible, and just reach out. And thank you so very much for this award. It means a lot to us. Thank you.
Congratulations, Barbie and team, and to all of our nominees tonight. Like, I keep sounding like a broken record. You're all very deserving businesses, and we just thank you so much for being a part of the chamber. Okay, so again, congratulations to all of our nominees and winners. As we wrap up the event this evening, I would like to say a special thank you to my team on the Cocoa Beach Chamber staff for helping me pivot and get all of this done online and virtually. Thank you for organizing this event. Thank you also to Waste Management, Florida Today, Clear Channel Outdoor, Hometown News Media Group, and to all of our sponsors, media partners, and contributing partners who made this night possible, including the Chamber's Board of Directors, many of whom are here tonight. So thank you very much for your support. So at this time, I am going to request that all of our Business Champion of the Year award winners please stay here in this room on Zoom as some of our guests choose to drop off. I would like to take a picture virtually of us all together so that we can share this good news with the world. I'd also like to mention that as we speak, because it's 6:07, at 6 o'clock, thanks to Clear Channel Outdoor, all of your faces are now on billboards at several different locations around the county, your logos. So we have already started giving you the promotion that you deserve. And I want to thank again our media partners. We couldn't do this without you. And congratulations to all of our winners. To everyone else, thank you for coming tonight. I hope you enjoyed this event, albeit virtually. And we look forward to seeing your faces soon. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone. Great job, Jennifer.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Yes, great job, chamber staff.
Great job. Good job,
Yeah,
Good
darling.
seeing everybody.
Cheryl or whoever has
Thank you,
control,
Dana.
will you hit stop record? Whoever has control right now, will you stop the recording? Because someone keeps taking it from me.
It's not me.